We produce almost no ships in the United States. There's a lot of things that have atrophied since the end of the Cold War, and now the bill is coming due. You can certainly expand the military from a numbers perspective, especially when you have, a large reserve and National Guard force. But I think the big cost that we paid was the atrophy of our defense industrial base and this massive merger of defense contractors, which increased costs, and it put the defense contractors in a stronger position vis-a-vis the Pentagon. We wound up with a situation where we're producing less stuff, but the stuff we're producing costs more. We were able to get away with that for at least a couple of decades because we were dealing with relatively small-scale opposition in places like Afghanistan and Iraq. Those were certainly costly wars, but they didn't require the mobilization of the defense industrial base except to a very limited extent to do things like making MRAPs, the specialized armored vehicles that were needed to defeat IEDs in Iraq. We lost the potential to manufacture everything we need for a major conflict like the one we're seeing in Ukraine today. And ever since the Russian invasion of Ukraine in 2022, we, meaning the United States and our allies in Europe, have been struggling to produce enough military materiel to keep Ukraine in the fight, much less to deal with all of our own needs and the needs of other allies like Taiwan.